Battle Cats is a tower defense game wherein the main goal is to defeat the opponent's tower, in this case with cats. The vast amount of cats to choose from, and the vast amount of enemies to fight, both of which with individual traits that make every unit unique, makes for a fun and strategic challenge that altogether sums up this great game. The story isn't that deep. You're basically managing a cat army to take over the world. In doing so, you go through all kinds of countries, including Japan, Germany, Brazil, and even the moon. Eventually, you get to take over the future and even the whole universe, but that depends on your cats and their strength to see if that happens. Speaking of cats, there are many different types of cats you can own, more specifically 700 plus units at the time of this recording, each with their own unique traits, such as dealing massive damage to certain enemies or taking less damage from certain enemies. I almost forgot to mention that some units can be collected by using a rare ticket, and each unit is labeled with a certain rarity, ranging from rare to super rare and all the way to legend rare, in which most cases has a chance of 0.25% from the rare ticket. Now there are other tickets that help you get better chances, like a platinum or a legend ticket, but those usually cost real money.
There be treasure!
So unless you're willing to throw away your money, don't think you'll get a legend rare unit that easily. Now we have all these cats, but what are they good for if we can't use them? Let's test them out in battle. In battle, you're allowed to bring at most 10 units to deploy. You have your wallet at the top right, and you can upgrade the capacity at the bottom left until level 8. You have your base on the right and the enemy base on the left. You also have a cat cannon, which allows you to shoot a laser beam, leaving anyone within range vulnerable. And of course, you can't win a battle without your units, which are placed at the bottom of your screen. Now you might be thinking where the rest of my units are, since you can bring 10 and there are only 5 being shown. They are there, you just need to swipe up on your screen to access the other half. And if you're uncomfortable with the layout, you can change it in the settings so you don't have to swipe. Now, Battle Cats also has events. Some include celebration events that give out free rewards and collaboration events, one of them being the Baki collab, featuring some special units, such as Baki himself, and some others. Now, in terms of strategy, don't ask me. Instead, you can look at the large community of this game that gives you fully extensive guides on how to beat certain levels and what cats are most useful in certain situations. But just in case that's not enough, this is the Cat God. The Cat God is a special unit that provides you with quick power-ups that can help steer your way to victory. It helps at some levels, but sometimes you can't access the Cat God in event stages, which pause. This is me editing this live right now, and I just realized that I never covered what these power-ups do, so to sum it up, the blue one spawns lightning, the green one pushes enemies back to their base, the pink one heals your cats, and the expensive one removes cooldowns for a minute. On pause. Which makes him a bit useless. What's not useless, however, are the treasures. Each stage in each of the main chapters include a small chance of obtaining a treasure. Once you collect enough treasures, you can unlock some buffs such as a higher attack, more energy, and even pause again. I just realized I forgot to include Gamma Toto, which is a really important guy in the Battle Cats. I kind of forgot to add him in the script, so I'm just gonna add him right now. So to sum it up, Gamma Toto is this cat. You can send him on an expedition. It could be 1 hour, 3 hour, or even 6 hours. And once he comes back, he can give you some XP or some power-ups like a treasure radar or some other stuff. Anyways, unpause. Others. Unfortunately, that's all I can possibly explain without spoilers, so to end the video off, I thought I might share with you some final fun facts. Like how Battle Cats isn't just the only game of its franchise, and it has spin-off games, including Go Go Pogo Cat and Battle Cats Quest. Some of these games even have missions in them which upon completion can give you rewards in the main Battle Cats game, like more rare tickets. Another fun fact is they actually sell merchandise. Although they're mainly a bunch of plushies, they're still pretty nice to have. Oh my god! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe. It helps in my goal to become a better content creator, and it allows me to make more quality videos. Goodbye.